Slideshow.
Oh, no, it is good.
Oh, it is got one.
And again.
3 times. Once more with feeling.
No,
Encore.
please. Oh, thank goodness.
Or.
Orf. Yes, we're watching the Austrian broadcast.
Oh, is that the name of their broadcaster?
I think so. Oh, Österreich Radio Television.
You don't think it means play on the VHS?
Could be.
No.
Wow,
And
she
it-
didn't learn after one spray.
She went to chew a different bit.
Welcome.
To Null Point of the podcast. We're watching 1971's Eurovision Song Contest.
Live from Dublin.
And I'm Milo.
I'm Horsey Pope.
I'm Sir Kathy Wise, on duty with Kitten.
Yes, we're joined by special guest Minna the cat.
The kitten, the very much kitten, who we're trying to convince not to chew any cables.
Well, her species is cat.
Her
Her
species.
last name is the cat.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she would have adopted your last name, but no, she's keeping her original name.
Well, her original name was Stevie at the shelter.
Stevie.
Yeah.
It's not a good name. Anyway, you may hear kitten playing noises. That'll be Midna the kitten.
You
Or
may
yelling
hear-
at kitten
yeah.
noises.
That'll be us.
Our main objective at the moment is stopping her from chewing electrical cables.
Or sound cables.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
any
carry a
cable
form
that
of electricity.
may carry electricity, whether it currently does or not.
Anyway, here we are in Dublin.
Yeah, Dublin.
Dublin,
Well, it's just a
1971.
handsome cab rolling through the city. Nothing interesting is happening.
Dublin,
really.
the modern city. We're still using hansom cabs in 1971. So this is the first time that Dublin had hosted after they won for the first time.
Oh, wow. Grand Prix de la Chanson, Dublin 1971.
Fun fact, the host broadcaster RTE didn't own any colour cameras at this point and had to loan them from the BBC.
Wow.
Yeah, you said you had trouble finding a version of this broadcast that wasn't black and white.
Yeah, well, yeah, not many people had colour TVs in 1971.
Indeed.
So,
And
this-
how would you have been recording it? Surely this has got to be a recording of a rebroadcast.
Yes. That's why you often get the Austrian ones, is because they broadcast the old ones again quite often.
Oh, that's good. More countries should do that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a dress.
And here's some Irish.
Nice.
And that hair. So much hair.
Yes. It's very much the 70s, and they have synthetic.
Yes.
What colour would you call that green?
Baby vomit green.
Pea green?
No, baby poo, I should say.
I think your baby's sick.
Yeah, it's too green for that.
Okay.
It's more pea green.
Yeah. Well, it's someone who's just eaten a lot of peas and then threw it.
Yeah.
Mushy pea green?
Mushy
Yeah.
pea soup.
Like kind of overcooked pea colour.
Yellowish.
But I guess
Oh.
with more spangles than you usually get in peas.
Well, maybe you don't put glitter in your peas.
I did not put glitter in my peas.
Gives it that extra kick.
We're up to French.
How far down the list is English?
It's the colonialist language.
Yeah, I noticed the logo before that said Grand Prix de la Chanson. Did they also have one that said Song Contest?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
But they didn't have anything in Irish.
It's because Irish can't be written down. It's purely a vocal language.
Wow.
Harsh.
Not true, and also makes it difficult.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd... Oh, there we go. Here comes English.
I was just telling lies for no reason.
The Gaiety Theatre.
Oh,
In colour.
do you feel gay?
Oh, I definitely will once the songs start. There's nothing more gay than a lovely evening of the Eurovision.
Indeed. We'll have a gay old time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. This is when they're still fiddling with the voting system, so anything, literally anything could happen.
Oh man.
Well,
We'll
according
find
to...
out this year there's no 12 points.
Yeah, there's not.
What?
I can tell you, according to Diggly Thrush, each country has 2 jurors, and they award 5 to 1 points to every song.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And they
Yep.
might even be in the hall. I think this might be one of the years where they send the jurors there.
And they do it
Wow.
on the night.
Yeah.
Wow. So the jurors
Crazy.
had never seen these before.
I guess not, no.
And I don't think I've seen many of them before either. We'll
Wow.
see.
We'll all learn together.
We have 18 countries participating tonight.
And here's the first. It's Austria.
Right into it. Okay.
Yeah, it was a short postcard. They didn't even introduce the orchestra. That guy's awesome sideburns, by the way. I'm loving his
I thought
sideburns.
they were just part of his hair.
It's more of a sort of shell thing like you put on a Lego guy.
Yeah, it's a helmet. Yeah, like, yes. Alright, so here's Austria. Marianne Ment singing music, which is an untranslatable word in Viennese.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It's with a K, you see.
Oh, okay.
There's no English equivalent for that.
I see. Because that's interesting because it sounds like she's singing in German.
Well, Viennese is a dialect of German.
Yeah, true. True.
Thank you, Diggy Luthor.
If only we're still going.
Yeah, I
Guess we have to
know.
do our own research.
But it's been very helpful for these commentaries because it covers the entire history of the contest up to 2013.
After that, who knows what happens?
Chaos.
They stopped the contest, apparently.
Alright. That was sad.
Yeah, it's no great loss.
What do you think that thing is?
It's been going downhill since 1971 anyway.
Oof. So
Which
we're watching a
particular
peak.
That's right, this is peak Eurovision.
Set piece.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like a shield.
I thought it was a dinner plate.
It's. I think it might be. There's a thing in Ireland and Scotland where you get these circular carvings in stones,
Oh, yeah.
concentric rings.
A Celtic thing.
It's a Celtic thing.
No.
Ritual purposes.
Decorative
Yeah,
purposes.
Just a design.
That's a
So
Celtic.
sometimes you get actual figures, but the basic thing is concentric circles. Oh, I think it's on that.
Sounds nice and dramatic.
Yeah.
I like her dress too.
Yes. Tasteful. Concentric Celtic circles. And she's in a little there's a little circle where the performers dance.
Yeah, on a mirror.
She almost did a little jig there. Just sort of moved a bit.
We can't dance too much because there's only wide microphones. You will trip.
Not if you're a professional.
Nope. It must be coming to an end.
Because it zoomed out and put the country name on the screen.
Indeed.
And she did the power note. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Good first impression for 1971.
Oh, wow. They move so quickly through the songs. It's like... So
Keep
Malta.
It moving, keep it moving. It is a very short broadcast, we noticed. Less than 2 hours.
Malta.
Malta.
What's with like the organ music?
Hammond organ. It's
almost like
1971.
a seaside fairground sort of vibe. Maria.
Yeah, the song's
Maltia.
Maria in Maltia by Joe
Oh.
Grech.
So it's in Maltese?
Yeah.
Ah. Wow, so long ago that the Maltese are singing in Maltese.
What is Maltese?
It's a Romance language, I think.
Oh, okay. The spelling is very unusual.
Oh. Well, don't quote me on that because I don't not really up on my Maltese. These days they normally sing in English.
Yeah.
And when I say these days, I'm like post 1975.
So the song translates to the Maltese Maria. So it's a Catholic song?
It could just be about a Maltese girl called Maria.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the white suit of power and the sideburns of humility. Balances out the white suit of
The
power.
bow tie of goofiness.
Bow tie matches his huge pocket square.
Of course it does. I would expect nothing less. So he's doing a bit of shimmying and movement.
They're all going for the drama.
Gestures. Yes, 2 of 2 so far are going for drama.
And is he on his toes or is he wearing heels?
Heels.
Oh, it's the but still wearing his watch. Take your watch off, dude. Oh, and the frilly shirt. I like.
Fashion.
That's right.
You can't take off your watch.
Oh,
It's an important accessory.
and they can reflect the lights.
Yeah.
It's not good stagecraft
He
to
needs
wear
to know
your
how
watch on
much longer
stage.
he has to sing for.
That's what the conductor is for.
That's their actual job, to tell you where you're up to in the song.
He's the
Oh,
conductor.
he's conducting. He thinks he can do it all.
He's a one-man band.
Oh man, I hope someone sent a one-man band.
A
Oh
one-man orchestra.
no!
He does have a lot of the cruise ships about him. They have
Is it the
cruise-
slightly Elvis hair?
Yeah. Did they have cruise ships in 1971? I'm sure they
Sure
did.
they did.
No,
They might have even been
no.
a bit more classy then.
Oh.
Boats weren't invented until the 80s.
Oh, that's right. You had to fly everywhere. Made it real difficult if you live somewhere like Malta.
Someone in the audience thought the song was over, but it wasn't.
Or you could also swim.
So they're very strong swimmers, the Maltese.
Yeah.
What about the mighty Zeppelin?
Oh yeah, airship. They're an enthusiastic crowd. I noticed this Austrian broadcast, no commentary, just letting it speak for itself.
Well, there's no time. It'll move so quickly.
Monaco, 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 Monaco.
Monaco. We got 17 singing Un banc, un arbre, en une rue, which means a bench, a tree, a street. Very prosaic.
This is just a song about her local park.
I guess so. And she's singing in French.
Classic Monaco move. Monganesque, I want to say.
I think that's racist.
No.
No, it's not.
This is slower. Oh, she's got backup singers.
We all have a bench, a tree, a street where we cherished our dreams. A childhood that has been too short.
Oh no. It's sad.
It's a very sentimental song.
That's what people like.
It sounds like a song out of a less popular musical.
Yeah.
How many French musicals have you seen?
One.
Yeah?
Les Mis.
That's not in French.
No.
It was originally.
Have you seen it in French?
No. But it was written in French. So it counts.
The musical was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do the songs have the same tunes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah. Some guy got paid a lot of money to translate that.
Well deserved.
Yeah, because I forget their names, but the French guys who wrote it, one of them did the music, one of them did the lyrics in
And
French.
didn't they get almost nothing when they sold the rights and then they translated it into English and
Yep.
then it made bajillion dollars?
Yep. I feel like one of the names is like Bobil or something. Bobil. I don't remember. all these songs have like a bop to them, even if they are sentimental. It's like, ba-do-boo-boo-doo.
Well, it's not so heavy as what we've observed previously in the 70s, where it's more like a march.
Bop,
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 bop, bop. This is the
bop,
lighter
bop,
bop.
bop, bop,
Bop,
bop,
bop, bop, bop, bop,
Sure.
bop, bop. They haven't developed the full bass bop yet.
Oh man, there's unofficial sequels to Les Mis. It's terrible.
Well, that was the sequel to the book.
1980, Alain Boublil and Claude Michel Schomburg.
There we go. Bobble.
Boublil.
Yep.
Close enough. Whoa!
I've got to the
Nice.
la la phase.
But she's moving her arms too. I'm really impressed. This ain't just people standing still and singing into a microphone.
Sometimes they move their arms. That was popular in the home. I thought it was pretty boring.
Thought
It was fine.
Unremarkable.
Now Switzerland, Switzerland, Switzerland,
defense.
Switzerland.
Peter, Sue and Mark
Oh, yes, please.
singing Les Illusions de Nos Vents.
Are these returnees?
This might be their first time, but they do come back a few times.
Whoa, is that the Captain Cook Memorial Jet?
Of course it is.
It looks bigger.
You know Canberra's
I'm
in
jealous.
Switzerland.
Yeah, I forgot how to pronounce some French vowels, but it means the illusions of our 20s.
Oh. Oh, this is-
Folky.
Yeah. This is their folky phase before they start playing watering cans.
So these people have been in before? Or after?
I think they come after.
Oh wow, yeah.
They come a few times.
4 times.
Yeah. Is this their first time?
Yes.
They've started with the Lars, which is an interesting decision. Usually,
What a bunch of hippies.
Hardy Schneiders. Hello, Hardy. No, I say they started playing just by themselves, and then the orchestra came in.
That's why they introduced him late.
Do you think she's Peter, Sue, or Mark?
I think that's Sue.
Oh. Hello, Midna.
She's worked off her crazy mood and now she wants to hang out with
Chat.
people.
You're gonna be a lap cat.
This could almost do with somebody playing a watering can.
It's not enough to it.
That's all right. Oh,
No.
early key change.
I didn't need this key change.
Strong sideburns. When is the sideburn going to come back into fashion?
Well, it did have a brief resurgence.
Did it? I must have
Yeah.
missed it. I must have overslept.
With the beard resurgence, with the hipsters.
I remember the beard resurgence. I don't remember anybody just going for a sideburn.
Well, I guess it was more mutton chops. Like,
Mutton chops. Good grief. Didn't one of your work colleagues have
oh
the mutton
yes,
chops? Yeah.
yes, he
Yeah.
did. Massive mutton chops.
Still got them?
As far as I know.
Good grief.
But that kind of facial hair, like shape, requires a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, that's work.
Whereas just growing a beard, I feel like you could just trim it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried.
Me either.
Depends how much neck beard you're willing to put up with, I think. And how your beard naturally grows. Well, that was Switzerland. Come back when you're going to play a watering can.
It was okay.
It was fine. Germany, Germany,
I was
Germany!
gonna, yeah, Germany.
The film footage of the country seems to be very poor quality. I don't know where they got it from.
At least it's in colour.
True. They probably actually restricted them. It's like we need some colour film footage.
It looks
wow.
almost like they sent someone out with a Super 8 camera or something.
But that was an aerial shot of an airport.
It was.
It was static. How did they get that? Maybe it's just a photo. Anyway,
Could have been from the air traffic tower.
Yeah.
up next is Katja Epstein with Diese Welt.
Felt.
Diese Welt. Yes. This world.
Indeed. Whoa, jumpsuit.
Whoa.
When you wear a jumpsuit and stand directly in front of the micropole like that, looks kind of like your legs go all the way up to your
No,
collarbone.
it's not a jumpsuit. The pole makes it look like the legs are separated. It's a dress.
That's disappointing. It was a pole of illusion.
But it's separated in the midriff.
Yeah.
Is it attached at the front?
I don't think it is.
Oh, even the sleeves are barely attached.
It's just bits of lace someone stuck together.
By the way, is it Epstein or Epstein?
Yep. When two vows go walking,
It's the second one in German.
second one does the talking.
So
In English, if you have two
Epstein?
vowels, you normally say the first one.
Okay.
In German, if you have two vowels, you say the second.
Ein.
I think that's just Midna playing with her own
What
shadow.
about like Eine Kleine? Is that Ina Kleine?
No, I.
It's EI. It's the same as this.
Yeah, so I'm.
That's not what you just said.
I know.
Ah.
You sure it's not a jumpsuit? Oh, it's got like buttons on the front. Was it just that people were very hopeful in 1971 and doing all these vague, upbeat songs?
Yeah, I don't know. What was happening in 1971?
Who knows? It's literally impossible to know.
I can't ask anyone here because we weren't alive, so therefore there is no way to find out.
Oh, there was some bad brass playing going on.
It's just a little mistake. It's fine.
It's just when you hit that note, the way you just... You are exposed. Hello, Midna. Hello. Hello. What do you think of the German entry to the 1971 Eurovision?
She seems favourable.
1971. The UK moves to decimal currency. San Fernando Valley earthquake.
Sounds
Walt
fun.
Disney World Resort opens in Florida.
Ooh, that's nice.
This could well be the year that marked the start of the digital age when the microprocessor was invented.
There you go. Spain, 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 Spain.
The birth of Greenpeace signals the need to question how we manage the resources entrusted to us.
Sure. They've got aqueducts in Spain.
Karina is representing Spain with En un mundo nuevo. In a new world.
In New World.
The last one was about the world too.
Oh no, are these peace songs?
Oh, I assume they're all peace songs. Even the one about the tree in the park at the end of your street.
And the one about living in our 20s and the previous generations moving over and letting us have a go. Which is what those
Is
folksters
that
were
what
singing about.
Peterson and Mark was like? It was basically,
Okay, Boomer.
okay, boomer.
Yeah, it's not so much peace as environmentalism.
So why were they wearing green dresses, the backup singers?
No, that's because they like Kermit the Frog.
Oh.
What's with the black dot?
I think it's a hole to her legs.
It is. She's got holes in her sleeves too.
Somehow holes in the sleeves is less strange.
Oh, and she's got a boob hole. See how her collar joins up?
Oh, yeah. The theme of this dress is peephole. Oh, so she's Mother Earth, right? And the holes are like, the dress is the ocean and the holes are the continents.
Oh, I thought there were holes in the ozone
So ahead is Europe.
The hair is the Mediterranean Sea.
Yep.
So turbulent.
Mm.
Her ears are the Straits of Gibraltar.
Mm.
Her nose, the mighty Mont Blanc
Oh.
in the Swiss
Oh.
Alps.
If you look close enough, you can see tiny mountaineers trying to scale it. Oh, they've started clapping.
Nice.
They're having fun. Oh, did they each get their own microphone? A lot of the backup singers have been sharing. You feel like you would step on that, or I would step on that hole when you're walking along.
Yeah, definitely.
End up cracking that beautiful Mont Blanc. And a terrible incident. Hmm. So she is the new world.
Is the Alps different from the Swiss Alps?
Oh, I don't know. Is it just the same chain of mountains? You're testing my European geography.
I guess you could say the Swiss Alps is the part of the Alps that's in Switzerland.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Midna's worked out.
It changed tempos. They went slow at the end.
Nice.
And with a curtsy. It's only polite. This crowd are loving it. This
Yeah,
must be
they're very
like...
enthusiastic.
Yeah. Compared to the normal stuff you get at the Gaiety Theatre, this must be... the best of the best. France! Was it France?
Yep. Back to French language.
France.
Serge Lamar,
Mm.
representing France with Un jardin sur la terre. A garden on the earth.
Sure. Another environmental song, possibly.
Probably.
Classic comb over guy.
It might be a metaphor
Oh.
for love
I don't know. Songs about love.
or life. I don't know.
Where's household appliance songs? When you want new household appliances in the
Are
70s?
you talking about that kettle song again?
I have it stuck in my head so badly. Oh, this is one of those French songs where they're kind of talking.
Talk singing. Never been a fan.
What do you think of this helmet hair?
It looks more protective.
He's not getting sunburnt in the back of his neck.
Nope.
No. Your chew toy is so loud. Yes, take it in there. That's good.
Chic has not.
Well, there's a lady's arm.
Yeah, what is this lady doing? Is that the hostess?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
No,
Different
she's
hair.
wearing a different dress.
Okay, she's
What are
just a
you
random.
doing?
Just going back and forth through the cat flap.
Okay, that's just... Okay. Eurovision.
She's just taking her cat teaser up and down the stairs and then into the laundry and out again.
Yeah, it's like weird talking,
Mm.
you know. So
It's not the Eurovision beat poetry contest.
maybe it should be.
No. If it was, I wouldn't
Which
watch
mountain do you think this guy's nose is?
it. What's bigger than Mont Blanc?
Kilimanjaro.
That is huge. That's not European.
Oh, wow. You can only have European mountains.
He's French.
This might have travelled.
Oh, Mont Blanc's the highest one in the Alps.
So maybe one in like the Urals or something in Eastern Europe? Caucasus?
Mm. Highest peak in the Caucasus is Mount Elbrus, 5,600 meters.
Is that higher than Mont Blanc?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's 800 meters higher.
There you go.
Whoa.
He's really going for it now.
Yeah.
Oof. He's got the one arm swinging and the nodding. It's very odd. I'm not sure about that, and neither are these Irish folks. They're clapping,
But
but their faces say, "No, thank you, sir."
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
It's Monique Melson singing Pom Pom Pom.
Great. I want to hear pom pom pom.
Pom is the word for apple in French.
Sure. And is this in French?
It is another French song, yeah.
Alright. There's always a chance they'll sing in Luxembourgish.
Not this year.
Not this year. Not very often, to be honest.
Good grief.
Mm.
Apple, apple,
The
small
apple.
red apple, carpet, red carpet. I'm going to bite the apple.
Oh no. Never write a song when you've taken magic mushrooms. Oh
or when
boy.
you're really hungry.
Oh boy. This is a pop bump song. Pop, 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 pop. She's wearing knee-high boots and shorts.
Shorter rolls.
Oh boy.
Short roll.
Pop, pop, pop. And like her backup singer's not having a bar of it.
No.
It's like, I'm gonna wear black. You do whatever you want, but I'm gonna wear black.
It's sort of a tinkly music box
Yes.
Carnival
It belongs on a children's show.
TV show.
Mm.
The Eurovision is not a children's TV show. It is for grown-up adults who are very serious.
And
Just
have
kidding.
outgrown their shorter rolls. I reckon those are velvet shorter rolls.
They could be.
Comfortable.
Okay, change.
Early key change.
That backup singer is just like, okay, I will do this.
I have been paid. I am here.
It's
I took
springtime,
payment in advance.
and I'm not even 20 yet.
Cheers now.
I'm sure.
Trying to work out if those are boots that go all the way or if they're just socks.
What is it, 1971?
It is.
What month?
Usually May, but
Then she's definitely 20. But only just.
that was the second key change, by the way, for those of you counting at home.
Boy. I guess.
Excuse kitten noises. This is still going.
I
Was that
think it's
another key
orange heels
Yeah.
and orange socks.
Oh, you think?
Yep,
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think they're knee-high socks.
Oh my goodness.
I think I would have hated this when I was 3.
And now?
I still hate it.
Okay.
I am, to all intents and purposes, I am that backup singer. I'm here because I have to be.
Like how the straps just bleed out into nothingness when the camera view is wide enough.
Again. Oh, there's one lady who liked that.
Well, she's not on the jury.
How do you know?
I don't know, but I would assume they would segregate them. Alright, oh no. The next one's called Jack in the Box, so I hope it's not a similar theme or tone of song.
Oh man. This song is referenced in a episode of Monty Python's Flying Circus, I think, where they go, you know, where he thinks it's a cycling tour.
Yeah,
It's a
and
cycling
the guy hits his head and ends up thinking that he's
It's Cloda Rogers.
Cloda. Is that how you say it?
That's how they say it on Monty Python's Flying Circus.
That's a great episode. One of the few that
That's
has
a through
a plot.
story
Yeah.
after a fashion. Anyway,
Yeah.
one of the people that Terry Jones thinks he is,
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Terry Jones.
Very recent.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Thought it was Cloda Rogers. Wow. Now these are shorts I would wear. Look
Really?
at them shorts. Yes.
Okay. That's
With
lovely.
that top?
Maybe not. I don't think that top is very comfortable.
It's the hottest of hot pinks. Looks synthetic.
Just your jack in the box. I know I never loved ox. That's a put down.
On my string.
Ba ba bum.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know that the short came in 1971.
Clodagh Rogers invented it.
Oh wow. What a pioneer. Now are those ladies wearing purple jumpsuits?
I believe they are. Or again, they might be dresses.
It's hard to tell with the angle they're standing at. I like to think they're jumpsuits.
I like floor-length dresses.
Sure. But I don't know. If you're going to wear short shorts, and I am, I want those short shorts. Look how short they are.
They're incredibly
Nice and
short.
high-waisted.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's not scared of her bum, shall we?
They're like grandmother's bloomers.
They're very not like grandmother's
Well,
bloomers.
in the shape.
In the top of them, they're too short.
Oh, bloomers would have more leg, right?
Yes.
They're not tied on the leg.
No. They're... Hello.
That's some loud purring. I wonder if the mic is picking that up.
Oh, we've got to the
Anyway.
la-la stage and she started kicking.
Oh boy.
She's not very good at kicking.
Kicking's not the main attraction here.
Oh, and the chicken dance.
Oh man.
So she's more a shouter? Is that her skill? Or is it just a shorts wearer?
This
Why
is...
aren't people called Clodagh Rogers anymore?
Okay. This is the halfway point, actually. I was going to say this is an early contender for Barbara Dex.
Oh, so you thought you were going to say contender for the win.
Oh, God, no.
It's very nothing
She's right before
shouty,
fall.
but... Oh, the crowd does not like it.
Well, that guy does. He liked the shorts.
It's like, why don't you wear those shorts, Mary? Like, I wouldn't be seen dead in those shorts. You can't walk the streets in Dublin in those shorts.
Don't be absurd, Henry. So here's Belgium. We got Jacques Raymond and Lily Castel.
More French?
Dutch.
Oh.
Geur Morgen. Good morning, morning.
Oh.
This is after the Beatles. Good morning. I'm not sure.
Not sure. I think it was after the invention of the greeting good morning.
Spoken word intro, brief, but still.
They're greeting each other. I think this is one of those ones where they're singing to out their lovers.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of the Beatles' good morning, because, that's where they've got nothing to say to each other anymore, so they just say good morning. Whereas these two are just saying good morning all the time.
They have a lot to say.
Yeah. So I haven't reached the good morning phase.
That's a much better song there.
Really? I guess that's why people are not still listening to this song.
Well, according to Diggy Lee Thrush, this was never recorded.
Oh. But look at her move those hips.
Oh, wow.
Hippie.
He's even attempting a sway as well. She's a lot better at it.
Yeah, he doesn't have much looseness in his hips, unfortunately. Okay, change. This kitten is distracting. At least they're moving around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What mountain do you think his nose is? Belgium's a low country. Not many peaks.
His nose is more cliff-like than mountain-like.
The Cliffs of Dover.
The cliffs of Belgium. It's so heart sad to see a man try and move his hips when he just can't.
Oh, I like this. Wikipedia's list of mountains and hills in Belgium, ordered by height.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, Signal de Bautrange.
Sure.
700 meters. That's quite low.
Yep. It's a low country.
It even goes down to a 35-meter hill. This is a quite exhaustive list.
35 meter hill.
Yes. They have to claim something.
No.
Yeah. I'm glad it reminded me of a better song. Nothing to say, but it's okay. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Italy, 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 Italy. Massimo Ranieri singing L'amore è...
Oh no, love is choking.
L'amore è un attimo.
Love is a...
Moment.
Sure.
And
That's
they're singing
very non-committal.
Italian.
Oh.
Oh wow. It's Italy.
They're going for it with the Mediterranean guitar.
A bazooki. He said ciao.
He did. They should have walked off.
No, that also means hello.
Ah. They should have
It's
said
like
good
a
morning.
lover. It's the other trend this year. Songs that open with a greeting.
Yep, you can see the gondola's going fast in his eyes.
Yeah, the stage lights hit his eye like a big pizza pie.
Is that the pizza pie behind him then?
That's the pan.
Oh.
Yeah. Good arm work.
Yeah, there's a lot of people singing with great conviction.
Yeah.
Really bringing the drama.
Are we getting drama fatigue?
You're going to do something different. If you can't wear pink spangly short shorts, you've got to pick what your thing is. It's like a sort of silky bow tie. I can imagine it would be difficult to tie.
Hands would just slip off.
Yeah, it doesn't have the stiffness that you need.
What are they usually made of? Isn't silk a common tie material?
Maybe. They are for straight ties. I don't know about bow ties.
That's a good point. I don't know. I've never owned a bow tie. I think I rented one once.
Decided it wasn't for you and took it back. Always try before you buy. Seems like a lot of drama for a love song.
No, but it's a sadness song.
Because love is a moment.
Yes. 1 month has passed and I give in to melancholy. My only friend is the train that brings me home.
Oh.
You said that the one that can tear us apart will never be born. What's that mean?
You know,
Seems like-
there's no one who can tear us apart.
Seems like bow ties mainly come in silk and polyester.
Yeah. There you go.
Although they do come in a lovely check.
Oh yeah. You can get some nice bow ties.
You get some really tacky bow ties.
Sweden, Sweden, Sweden.
Sweden, Sweden.
Sweden.
We have Family 4.
I see.
Are they a superhero team?
I can only assume so.
That's the Fantastic Four. They're mostly a family. They're all related in some way. They're singing Vita Vida, which means white expanses in Swedish.
dressed in white.
The white expanses are their torsos.
Or their knees.
But their knees are clearly showing.
But they have got those just below the knee socks. And then the short skirts.
Very short.
Mini even.
Micro.
Oh, maybe those are boots this time.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, they are. They're very well coordinated
Oh, yeah.
with their outfits.
Got them. Oh, I thought you meant they had a choreographer.
I guess.
I like the neckerchiefs. It makes them look like Girl Scouts.
The boys have them too.
Just Scouts then.
Yeah.
Do you get a badge for going in the Eurovision?
There'll be a very rare badge, yeah. There is a badge for musical performance.
There you go.
And also performing arts general.
Right. So does this qualify, do you think? As an art?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the ultimate of performing arts. The Eurovision Song Contest.
Okay. Checks out.
It's the highest achievement that you can earn in the performing arts field. Is representing your country on stage.
In cream slacks.
In Dublin in 1971. Because this is the peak. It's the peak, I tell you. Oh yeah. There's too many tassels.
Tassel vests?
Yeah, it's almost a country and western look, that. But the song is not at all country and western.
Maybe a little bit.
It's folky.
Yeah. Maybe they hadn't split yet in 1971. They started as one genre and then
I think it definitely
they
had split. Although it's got a lot of brass effect music, but I think that's just the whim of the arranger for the orchestra. It's like, you need some brass stings in there, guys.
You mean
Dial it up.
But so the songwriter doesn't dictate that kind of stuff?
Oh, no, I think the orchestra leader will have arranged it themselves.
Oh, in consultation?
I guess so, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because not all of their songwriters will be able to do a full orchestral
That's true.
arrangement.
That's
It's a
true.
very specialised skill.
Yeah.
That's nice harmonies. But I think, yeah, they should have let it be a bit folkier.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a bit overwhelmed. Ireland, Ireland,
Ireland, Ireland.
Ireland,
Ireland.
Ireland.
So we've got
Oh.
Angela Farrell
They've got planes in Ireland, don't you know?
singing One Day Love. Is that the same as a one night stand?
I guess.
Yeah, but it's purely romantic and only during the day.
Wow.
From the lyrics, it seems like, yes, it is that kind of thing.
Oh, no Keelan.
Mm-hmm.
His hair hasn't even gone white yet. That's how young he is. Boy, oh boy. Looks really young then.
Oh my gosh. That's the dress that your great-grandmother wore to a wedding. Just the general you.
Yes. Is this in English?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
She's just enunciating strongly. You're used to the Aussie drawl, you know.
I am. That's what I like to hear. Just a song that goes, mate.
Bye. What's it? The schwa? What's the Australian vowel?
That's just a diphthong that goes forever. The schwa is the empty vowel, so it's
Okay,
like
got
when you take out a vowel and swallow it.
Delicious vowels.
Yeah.
It's a staple of our diet in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Eating our vowels. Hello,
They're
kitty.
very nutritious.
You got the crazy eyes. You're in a running mood.
This song is doing nothing for me. Zero. No movement.
Mm-hmm. There's no stirring in your heart at all.
Nope.
No tapping of your feet.
Nope.
No twitching of your nose.
There is, but my nose is running slightly today, so.
Convulsions of the fingers. Yeah. That was very threatening. Uncontrollable blinking.
I mean, you can control your blinking if you concentrate.
It is an autonomous.
Autonomous?
I was
Or
blending.
autonomic?
I was blending those two words, which have different emphasis pronunciation thing.
Oh, that was boring. Is it over?
Just about. They zoomed out and showed the country names, so orchestra sting, lift your skirt slightly, and you're off. Was she preparing to curtsy? I wasn't sure.
Probably.
Oh, great. How do you pronounce this?
Tid.
Tijd. It's Dutch again. Wait. Oh yeah, Belgium was singing in Dutch.
Belgians also sang in Dutch.
Yeah, that's interesting. So this is the Netherlands, the home of the Dutch language, where it originated. Yes.
Wow.
Was that a flooded street? There were cars right up against the canal or something. Weird.
I think it was just a canal. It is also a low country.
Indeed. So it's Saskia and Serge.
Cool.
And the song means time.
Oh, they're wearing robes.
Starting by walking on.
Oh, I can't hear her. Turn her up. There we go. Oh, fade back, fade back.
Turn it down, turn it down. Is that a harpsichord live on stage?
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Because it sounds like one.
Oh,
Oh,
the fade back.
no. Just taking it in stride.
Well, what can you do? Oh, her hair could have done with a wash.
Or a condition. It's very floofy.
Well, the ends need conditioner and the top needs the shampoo. It's a bit of a bad situation.
That was the style at the time?
No.
Oh.
Somebody playing a recorder. This is kind of... You right?
So the list of mountains and hills in Belgium was very extensive. The same article for the Netherlands only has 3 entries.
Oh, sad.
The tallest of which is almost 900 meters. Wait, in the Caribbean Netherlands?
God, doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. So there's only one listed here that's in the actual Netherlands, and it's 300 meters.
It's pretty low.
Caribbean Netherlands. So they still own some islands.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that was a video fail.
oh, good lord. That guy looks like my dad when he was in his 20s. He had big hair and a weird beard.
It's a good look.
No, it's not.
It's beautiful. It really gives your hair gives your face the structure.
He's holding the guitar very high.
Yeah, because it's folk music. I
So
think.
that's how you do folk music.
Yep. It's one of the many hits on my new CD. Now that's what I call folk music.
Hold your guitar high.
Play your recorder. Also harpsichord.
I think it's because they hadn't invented straps yet.
Well, that was unfortunate that there was a bit of feedback and sound problems there.
Yeah, otherwise it was a decent song.
Yeah. Portugal, Portugal, Portugal.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of folkiness this year.
I feel like Midna's staring at me.
No, she's asleep. Her eyes are closed.
Why can I see them?
Okay, one is half open.
Okay.
Oh, they've opened. Cats have this weird inner eyelid. Hello. Anyway, for Portugal we have Tonica singing Menina do Alto da Serra.
The
Which
graphics just said it
means-
was called Menina.
Okay, yeah. It means girl of the high ridge.
The High Ridge.
So Menino is girl.
So like,
It's another one about mountains.
oh, I thought it was like forward ridges.
Could
They're in
be.
love with a Klingon.
Oh,
Oh boy.
my goodness.
Oh boy.
Forget what I said about the UK. Claudia Rogers.
Claude has got nothing on this.
This is Barbara Dax reincarnated.
Pre-incarnated.
Reincarnated. She's tied a banana leaf around her waist.
To keep on this. Whatever this is. It's so puffy.
Really, as I said, it's another song about mountains, but all the mountains was us just saying nonsense about people's noses.
I'm trying to place this pattern. It's almost a 90s thing, but it's very bright.
I love the Portuguese language.
It's a beautiful language.
And the way she rolls her R's. It's great.
And the palatal fricatives, the deep palatal fricatives I really like.
Oh, I thought you said power tool fricatives.
Yeah, you have to get out. That's why Portuguese is very hard to learn. You have to get like a bandsaw.
No, the rolling sounds like a drill starting up.
That guy got a stool just for one leg.
Yep.
Because they
Couldn't
don't
get
have
him a
straps.
guitar
Marlo,
strap.
yeah, so the guitar strap had not been invented, so you have to be creative about how you hold your guitar.
Oh man. She could just use her sash.
Some people hired a child to hold the guitar up for them.
Or laid them on a local donkey.
For a travelling music show.
Mm-hmm.
You go where the donkey goes.
Yep. Oh, she's looking at the camera. This is an odd mix of styles.
I like it. Some strong arm work again. Showing off
Aided
those
by
poppy
giant
sleeves, yeah.
puff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, those orange dresses really bleed.
They had
It
no
looks
way of
like
knowing.
one person with two heads.
The colour had to be vibrant enough to stand out on a black and white TV.
That
It's
is not
not-
how,
not
colour
how that
black
works.
and white works. That would look like black on a black and white
It
TV.
looked like grey.
No,
Oh.
red tends to look black.
Oh yeah, okay. Especially if it's bright.
Yeah.
Or
I
like
mean, it depends on the
vivid colour.
sensitivity, but
Yeah.
certainly in film, red looks black.
Interesting.
Which is why, like, in 20s films, you're like, oh, what's with all these ladies with the super dark lipstick? They're just wearing red lipstick.
Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia still exists.
I mean, yes.
For a couple of decades.
Yeah.
Still
for-
at this
for
point.
Still a while.
But anyway. Kruno Slavinach. Slavinach, sorry.
Sure.
It's hard to keep track of so many languages and how different letters are pronounced. Anyway, I'm not an expert, but I'm going to say that's definitely pronounced like Tvojdjak Tetuzid.
Yeah, the coughing is very important.
Yes, it means your boy is sad.
Oh
What do you
no.
think this song's about?
It's come pick your kid up from preschool.
Soccer practice.
Trap you sip. Trap
You
you
sip.
sip. Are those the giantest lapels that ever lapelled?
Or are they just shoulders and his lapels are blurring into them?
It's like a Napoleonic military
Nah,
uniform.
he's got beige shoulders and his
Ah.
lapels blur into them.
It's like epaulets or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a design on
Yeah.
the fabric and it's just not on that shoulder bit.
Well, there's sort of stripes because they're on the waist and the sleeves as well.
Very odd.
Another very shell hair style.
That's what you used to do. You just put a big shell, like a conch, on your
Mm.
head and then you cut around it. And you get that.
Keep the conch on. It'd be a stylish headwear.
It's quite heavy.
And you got to keep reusing them for different people. I mean, you know, there's problems with like the shortage of large shells in the wild being available
For crabs
for crabs.
and stuff, yeah.
That's interesting.
People take them. So you've got to put them back in the sea after you've got your hair cut.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. This was just the birth environmentalism, so they didn't realise what harm they were doing by having the shell haircut. And they covered it in hairspray filled with CFCs.
Yeah. These days we have compostable paper shells if you want that style of haircut.
You haven't seen Demolition Man, have you?
No.
They've replaced toilet paper with 3 seashells. It's a running joke that they never explain how it works. Although later on, I think with the re-release of the movie, there was like an infographic of how it's supposed to work. It's pretty gross.
Great. And that's what this song was about.
Yeah. Thanks, Yugoslavia.
Well, it was a typical of this year, dramatic arm flourishes, that kind of thing. Yeah. Unremarkable.
Finland, Finland, Finland.
Was that too harsh?
No, I think it was fair.
Okay. So in Finnish,
Oh boy.
Markku Aro and Koivistoslaiset
Sure.
singing Tie Utin Päivään. And Päivään has 3 umlauts on A's. It means way to a new day,
Okay. And here's Ossi Rynne.
which is probably an environmentalist song.
So there's 2 microphones set up with nobody behind them.
Oh, Koivisto sisters is what that means. I think there might be an entry of some sisters at some
I'm
point.
looking forward to that.
A dramatic entry, I hope. Lowered from the ceiling, perhaps.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they just appeared.
So wasted that.
They sidestepped in from off stage.
And the song took a turn. Clearly brown is the new brown in Finland this year.
He looks like that Russian guy who sang the Trollololol song.
Oh, I think he looks like Cliff Richard, so there you go.
Oh, yeah.
They do look very similar. I could believe they're sisters. They step in time.
They have the same last name. They're called Anneli and Anya,
Sure.
which I disapprove of because you shouldn't give children names that sound similar or like start the same.
Yeah.
And cool dancing.
Interesting moves. Sort of a rolling... Ooh. Now it's getting all modern. Break it down, girls. Oh no, don't cut to him.
He's the least interesting
Yeah,
part
he
of
thinks
this.
he's the star, but he is not. He does have a cheeky smile.
Step and step and step. He's doing that typical, just sway back and forth.
He's not up to their dancing.
But now they've joined him in his style, and it's boring.
Gotta go down to his level.
He should join them with the kicking and stuff.
They're doing a grapevine now.
Is that what that's called?
Yep.
Well, that reminds me of a better song.
I mean, there's so many options of what that might be.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, sure.
The skirts have a huge split.
Freedom of movement. Well, the dancing was better than the song.
The song wasn't bad though. I liked how it changed styles a lot.
No way, no way, no way.
No way, no way, no way, no way. Hannah Krog with Liken which means happiness is...
A warm gun.
Back to the Beatles. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, it's got an ellipsis.
It does.
Oh, I write the song and he's going to conduct it. He doesn't trust nobody. Oh dear, this has a...
So this is a guy who does have the skills. Oh wow. This is our first prop. This is the last song, by the way.
Oh no. Oh dear, one of those... Oh no.
Yep, one of them has to win. Oh god, how old is she?
Old enough to know better?
There's a good song. She's been in 4 times.
She got pom-poms all over her.
Well, she's just like a little child.
With the puffer sleeves. Yeah, I think she's got like pom-poms or something.
Born 1956. That makes her 15.
Still old enough to know better, in my opinion. Back to school with you, young lady.
Ooh.
She's spinning it.
Happiness is a bucket of sand in the small hand of a child. An old hat, which used to belong to your best friend. An hour in the bath. Crystal clear water. Walking barefoot in the grass. Celebrate the end of high school.
Oh, you're not old enough to graduate yet.
She's not even there yet.
Unless she means just the end of the school year.
Doesn't sound like it. Wait a minute. Happiness is a milk tooth in a small glass of water. Getting tax money back.
What?
Letting in the cat. You can't... Those two are very different ages.
Like the milk teeth and the doing a job.
Getting taxes, yeah.
She might be old enough to work. 15?
Okay. But you lose your baby teeth well before that.
Oh, I thought it was over. It's just a key change. Yeah, I wonder if she has some sort of tooth problem. It's like, oh, it's just my milk teeth falling out. It's like, no, you've got serious dental problems.
That's not happiness.
That's true. Oh, did we get a commentator?
Now's the commentator's time to shine. Yeah, so that was like a Disney musical kind of song.
Yeah.
And as such, it was okay.
Yes, although it was basically from the 1950s.
Yes, and also I think young people should not be in the Eurovision.
Yes, too young. To school with you.
You've got homework to do, young lady. The handsome cab's back. It's a different one.
It's the interval video while the votes are decided, maybe? I wasn't listening.
Or they've just gone. That's it.
I did an early in the night.
Oh wow.
It's a traditional Irish standstill. Everybody stands very still. Oh!
The King of Ireland?
In a paper napkin.
Is this a theme restaurant in a castle?
Oh yeah, it's one of those... What are they called? Medieval times? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but do they have those in Ireland in the 70s?
Sure. Why not? Everybody always loves the medieval times. They're singing in Irish. Or nonsense. Hard to tell.
those
Guessing Irish.
the patrons must be paying a lot to have like a choir on staff at the restaurant. Ooh,
Well, is
and a
that-
harpist.
Yeah, traditional. Is that more expensive than like theatrical jousters and choir? It's less risky.
Yeah.
The insurance for a choir is a lot
it
less
wouldn't be,
than
but-
jousters.
I think medieval times is kind
Although
of expensive.
jousters is less than squash.
For insurance.
Yep.
I didn't know squash was so dangerous.
Apparently it is.
Mm.
And I think that's in part because when they do jousting, most of the time they do it with bendy sticks.
Mm.
Oh,
Do you think
hair
there was
is
a
so
bendy
dark.
harp for safety?
I don't think many people get crushed by falling harps.
Yeah.
I suppose it would be a small risk.
It's one of the biggest musical instruments.
Not that one, no. That's a little one.
Oh yeah, they do come in all sizes. Hmm.
I'd say a pipe organ would be. the
Oh
top.
well, yes, the top, yeah.
That's very
The
big.
pipe organ.
There's
Those are
degrees.
usually affixed to a wall. So
It's true.
freestanding instruments.
Freestanding. Pianos are freestanding.
A sousaphone would be more dangerous because you carry it.
Mm. Oh, where are they off to next? Oh,
Oh,
it's the Irish dancing.
traditional. So when did they start doing live interval acts in the arena?
It'll just be dependent on the year.
Right.
People chose. It wasn't.
It's just easier to do a VT.
Yeah, it's cheaper, I'd say, and less risky. And then they can like get organise the stage for the voting and everything,
Yeah.
phones and everything without having to bother that stuff. Whoop!
Ooh.
Oh, babe.
Oh, we're back.
The VHS tape stretched a little.
Yeah, you said risky, and I remembered there's always the risk that you bring in an archer who misses his shot all the time. Yeah.
You don't have to miss it all the time. It's just the once, the one
Yeah.
crucial shot.
That you've spent 10 minutes building up to.
Terrible.
These people look a bit bored.
Well, they do this every night.
Right. Horses.
Oh no, they're going on a hunt.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh.
That's not nice.
That was a lot of beagles.
Or are they bloodhounds?
Definitely beagles. I don't know. I don't know dogs. Bad at dogs. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
That's why the fox don't stand a chance.
Poor little foxies. They're a
Come
pest
here.
here, but they're native there.
Yeah.
Immortalized in brass. Nope, we're back to the castle. That old lady's loving it. Oh, that was like a pheasant. Wine.
Are they singing in Irish?
I think so. I said it was either Irish or nonsense, and I'm tending towards Irish. Bread.
Fire baked bread.
Fire warmed, probably.
Oh yeah. You're probably
Toast.
Yeah. Not very toasted.
What's
Lightly toast.
right. Did he just get a bucket of wings?
Yeah.
Mmm.
It's 50-cent wing. I mean, 50. Oh boy. What currency are they on? P? No. Pence.
Oh, there. It's just.
50p wings night.
What did Ireland have
Before the euro.
before the euro?
The Irish pound.
Irish pound. And what was the lower denomination below the pound?
The penny.
Okay. 50 Irish penny.
Which
Wing
in
night.
Irish was called the pingin.
Okay. 50 penguins.
And the Irish for pound is point and punta.
Cool.
And so the plural of pingin, the equivalent of pence, is pingini or
Okay.
pinginiaca.
50 pingini wings.
I'm sorry. It just sounds fun.
That's probably very expensive for wings.
What? You think?
Yeah, a pound was a lot back in those days.
Okay.
So now they're explaining the voting rules, I think. So, what did we say? You can go from 1 to 5, and there's 2 jurors per country.
That's right.
An old one and a young one.
We need an old priest and a young priest to exorcise the curse of bad music.
No, it's just the Irish Father Ted standard.
Mm,
They had 3 priests.
like a coven.
Yeah, like a coven.
They had like a male equivalent of maiden and crone.
And mother.
That's an obvious one.
Father.
I think that might be it.
What is the male equivalent of a crone?
An old fart.
There's a lot of rules. Or they should just repeating them in Irish and French.
Can't think of words for it. It's almost like language is sexist in how it categorizes women into predefined roles. Interesting.
Interesting theory. Oh, is that Clifford Brown? Did we have a shot of Clifford Brown?
I don't know who that is.
That's your Jonna Olasand of 1971.
You're Frank Nerf.
Your Frank Nerf. Your Svantus Stoxalius. That's all the ones I can remember.
Yes. So this is a new voting system introduced this year.
And abandoned next year.
One of the jurors is under 25,
Yeah,
and
see?
the other is over 25. And
Yes.
there must be 10 years difference.
I told you there was the young one and the old one. And
Yeah.
look, they are in the room.
What? But
So they go through each country.
I remember this system.
Yeah, and give them points.
But that doesn't look like enough of them.
Yeah, I think they do them in groups. So they'll go off and then another group will go through.
Oh.
So they do 3
6
countries
countries
at
at
a
a
time.
time. 3.
I think 3.
Well, there was 2 stands like that
Yeah, I
in the
think
wide
they're getting
shot.
the next people ready.
I see. That makes sense. So this voting might actually be pretty quick.
I hope so. Electronic scoreboard. But it is hard to get a sense of who's voting for whom.
Oh, but each country gives points to every other country. Like at least 1 point, right?
No, some of
No?
them are just blank.
Uh,
No, are just
oh,
it's
that's
only
right.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. But
I saw some. I'm sure in the early ones I saw someone just not put up anything.
no, that yeah, okay. Wait, I still don't get it.
Or is it for each
Yeah.
song they give 1 to 5? Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. So the minimum you can get is like
18.
18.
No,
No,
no.
2 times 18 because
36.
because there's 2.
That's weird. But yeah, you're gonna see each individual juror's opinion on each individual song.
Yeah,
It's very judgmental
you're
in that
very
way.
out there with your opinions.
Yeah.
You can't hide. If your mum's watching from home, it's like, what you?
And the artists are watching from the green room.
Yeah,
They're seeing what every single person thinks of their song.
or makes for an awkward after party.
Yeah, it's gonna. 5 and 2.
Mm.
Interesting.
Austrians disagree with each other.
Indeed. Old people and young people. And look at that reversal. 1 and 5 for the Netherlands. Wow. Yeah, it's not 36, it's 34 because of course you don't vote for yourself. That must have been why it was
That's why
blank.
they were blank. So someone's job is to look at those and add them up on the fly.
Okay, so here's what Wikipedia says about this voting system.
Mm.
While this meant that no country could score fewer than 34 points, it had one major problem. Some jury members tended to award only 1 or 2 points. Whether this was done to increase their respective countries' chances of winning is not known for sure, but this shortcoming was nonetheless plain. However, the system remained in place for the 72 and 73 contests.
Wow. Maybe they just thought all the songs were terrible. Like, if it's not a ranking system, you can just be like, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the ranking system is a better idea.
Mm-hmm. You have to be like, well, out of the pack, this was the best.
So we did watch 74.
That was when ABBA won.
Which is when they changed the system. But I remember a setup like this. Oh wow. Monaco got a bunch of 5s there. Interesting. Want some trivia about Monaco?
I like the Spanish lady's earrings. Sorry.
The Monaco's song was performed by a French singer living in France, sung in French, conducted by a French native, and written by a French team.
Sure. Well, there's not that many people who live in Monaco.
It's true.
It's even smaller than Luxembourg. I wish I could see that Spanish lady's earrings better.
Give us a jury close-up.
They look massive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hello. I'm not ignoring you.
No? Oh, sorry.
I was talking to a kitten.
I know.
So, back in the day, you really had to be a maths whiz for... Oh, that was for the... Yeah, stupid. Come on, Clodagh.
You're barracking for Clodagh now.
No, not really.
Ooh.
What was that for? Belgium. I have no memory of Belgium.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
How could
Ooh,
they
there's
read
a
the Beatles so
five.
badly?
Italy.
Another 5. Ooh, Switzerland likes this and Spain does not.
My memory of all these axes blending together.
Yeah,
They
there's a lot
were
of
either
very
like
similar songs.
folky guitars or dramatic hand gestures. There's one we quite liked.
Was there?
Maybe.
Ooh, what does Spain like and Switzerland hate? Portugal.
Portugal.
That kind of makes sense.
That figures.
We liked Portugal.
I do like Portugal.
She had an extremely garish dress.
Oh boy. She's definitely my Barbara Dex.
I'm still giving it to Clodagh.
I want those shorts. I think
What?
I could pull them off.
Okay, you try it. What do you think, Barbara Dex? The whole dress?
Whatever that was quite near the end, the massive floofy one. The giant floral pattern.
Portugal, maybe?
Yeah, Portugal, I think
Okay.
you're thinking of.
Yeah.
What about the Yugoslavian guy with his weird jacket?
Was pretty weird.
It was a little weird.
Yeah, it wasn't like bad and awkward though, I think.
No.
Yeah, the ones in the holes was practically dangerous. I seriously think you would step through that hole.
They scored Malta very poorly.
I didn't think it was very good, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Is Monaco in the lead?
They are.
Oh, a
so
long way in the
wow.
lead. This kitten is distracting.
She's tired herself out now.
Ooh. What's France super keen on?
Spain.
Spain.
Interesting choice.
That was the whole dress, I think.
giving some side eye to Luxembourg for the low votes.
Yeah, they're sitting right next to each other. When the camera cuts away, they start like punching and slapping each
Yeah,
other.
giving each other the finger.
Poking in the eye, kicking under the desk.
Especially those over 25s. Oop, 31. It's such a weird thing to be like, I'm on TV, you know, wearing what I'm wearing and this thing, and I was like, and now I'm just going to raise numbers in response to the names of countries.
Well, it's the most efficient way to communicate your points.
It's true, it is easier than reading them out over the phone, which is very prone to error.
Yeah, they can do 3 countries at a time. It's amazing. Although since they have to go through every other country, it does take longer.
Yes. But it's relatively quick.
Yeah.
And the host doesn't do any French. She's just
Yeah, that's
asking in
interesting.
English.
I guess you can see the numbers.
The numbers are the same in both of those languages.
The old Arabic numerals.
Thank you, Arabia. Ooh, divisive.
The UK loved whatever this is.
Yugoslavia.
Was it Finland?
Oh. I'm getting confused by what's just happened and what is currently happening.
Luxembourg did not like Norway.
I don't like those twee songs and the pom-poms.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, it was very twee. Oh yeah, Spain. Spain in front? No.
Monaco. Yep.
No, there's
No?
somebody in
Italy.
front of Italy. Here's the next group. Oh, come on, Italian dude. Catch up with the rest of us. You got one job.
Hold up the number.
Hold up the correct number.
Yeah, go prompt this time.
Well, he's already embarrassed.
Or il prompto, as they say. Sorry if that racist. Oh,
Belgium and Sweden both like
Monaco.
Monaco.
Jumped ahead again.
It's a big score. Excuse me.
Ooh, Italy divided on Germany.
This is interesting because the low scores are still relatively high, so it's kind of hard to tell.
It's just not that much distinguishing power because it goes from 1 to 5 and you have to give all of them 1.
But we know that last place is Belgium.
Yes.
Not for long though.
Oh.
When we get to them, they'll get at least 6 points. So last place right now is Malta.
Belgium will get 4 points because they're in this group.
Oh, true. They'll still be ahead of Malta at that point.
Although they weren't very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
61.
Yeah. Cloda's coming up.
She was not ready for that close up.
Oh, Belgium just saw what Italy gave her. She was like, smile, smile. Aww. Vengeance.
Vengeance.
She's happy.
Take that, Italy.
Take that.
Now Spain's in front.
They all feel okay about Sweden.
Middle of the road.
Oh,
Oh.
What's with that upper Italian guy?
he has no idea what's going on. I think he just woke up.
He just has different tastes.
I think he just woke up.
Oh, Ireland's dress was awful.
I don't remember what it was.
It was that grandmother's dress.
No, with the pink bits.
And the mesh sleeves and the little
That's
flowers.
sad.
That dress is a lot more in the spirit of what Barbara Dax actually wore.
Yes.
when she inaugurated the sub-contest of the Eurovision of worst costume. So in that sense, Ireland is the true winner of the Barbara Dex Ancestral Award.
Yeah. Barbara Dex, I don't know. Her costume wasn't that bad in my opinion. It was just very boring.
Oh, was that the baby girl?
Yeah.
She's wearing a choker.
She is. Alright, here's Ireland, Netherlands, and Portugal.
Oh boy.
That Irish lady has some big hair.
Yep, that's what I was reacting to. Good grief. Is that Elvira? Yikes.
It's got like, I'd say, 15 centimetres on it. That's a lot for Monaco again.
They're doing quite well. They've broken 100. If the scoreboard can catch up. Yeah, they've really leaked ahead. It's almost as if they might win the contest.
No! Spoilers.
Well, there's only one group after this. There's not that many more points to give out.
I don't think the Irish guy up the top looks 10 years older than the Irish woman. Unless she's 10 years older than him.
I guess I could look it up for you.
Still
if you
doesn't
want.
look right. I'm just saying. The others, you can see a bigger age gap. That's a decent score for old Clodagh. Not so hot on Italy, they're falling back. They're always looking down. I guess I have it written down when I'm giving them the notes from the performance.
Isn't there a thing where you can see the judges? Never mind.
I don't know if you can for something this long ago.
Then I can't answer your question.
Well, I'm going to assume that Ireland cheated.
Okay. So all their points are invalid.
Yeah. Oh, wake up, Netherlands. Thank you.
She's on the phone.
That's those young people.
Yeah, on her rotary dialed phone with a separate mouthpiece.
Of course.
Did they have car phones back then?
I don't.
That was the first step towards a portable phone.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was such a luxury item.
Yeah.
Which would suggest that that little juror booth is a car. And when the camera cuts away from it, it drives off the
Zoom off.
stage. Good grief, it was first used in 1946.
Oh, wow. There you go. Monaco's well in the lead. We've got 2 more groups or 1 more group? Oh. We've had the video. Whoopsie. All the colours become less vibrant. Here's a group of funky cats.
Golly. Poor Malta. Oh, they're announcing final scores.
Yep, it's the last group. Oh, I think Monaco can't be caught at this point.
I think it's all over.
It is soon.
It is in a few minutes.
Just in a bit.
Yeah, there's no way anyone's going to catch them.
No.
The most they can get from this round is 30 points.
No, it's that close.
Spain's almost that close.
So Monaco better be doing warm-ups.
Yep, do your stretches. Ooh, Germany broke 100.
Oh.
No, that's not sextuple fives. Wouldn't have been enough anyway. But here they are in 100 and... what is it? 16?
People love a holy dress.
I guess. We didn't see a turnaround. There might have been a hole in the bomb or something. That would get people interested.
Yeah, people like that. They were in the room, so they saw the whole kit and caboodle. And possibly caboose.
Yep.
Oh, poor old Clodagh. He'll bounce back.
Will she?
No.
You'll be referenced on Monty Python and thus immortalized.
I'm pretty sure she was a judge on the 1973 season of The Voice.
Great.
Or whatever the, what was it called back then? Not Opportunity Knocks or something. Come on, Finland.
Wake up.
He started putting up 5 and then put up 1.
Misread his notes. That has the potential to be problematic.
It always does. People get it wrong even now in the juries.
Mm-hmm.
Can't trust people to put numbers in a box. Getting up to the pointy end now. Oh.
Side eye between Yugoslavia and Finland.
So it looks like Malta's in last place.
Oh, poor Malta. Their song was not good.
Their
Big yawn.
sideburns were possibly the strongest of the night.
That's true. The old Eurovision sideburn sidebar.
And Norway's in second last? Yeah.
Serves them right.
Go back to school.
Oh, she's announcing it in French. Monaco is the big winner.
Yes, we could tell from the scoreboard. But it's good to have it official.
Yeah, she announced it. Now there'll be some music.
But a jingle.
They'll come out and there'll be some flowers.
Fanfare.
There's this woman. Oh, I think that's the performer. I'd forgotten about her.
Yep.
A very unremarkable song.
Flowers.
Oh, and this is
Who's
last
that?
year's winner, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe
Dana?
you. Dana International?
No, it's
Dole.
Dana. Just local Dana.
Yeah, credited as Dana. Real name Rosemary Scallon.
Oh. She got some flowers wrapped in plastic.
That's a new high-tech microphone.
Which is a lot shorter than the host.
Shaking hands with Bernadette.
Wow, they're all wearing... Who are these people?
Nobody knows what to do, especially the camera operator.
Oh, that's the Spanish lady.
Second place gets a prize.
Oh,
Third place gets a
Gets a
prize.
prize.
it's
Okay.
Germany.
That's
Sure.
interesting.
Was it?
Austria.
Austria.
Oh no, sorry, you're right. It's Germany. I was looking at Austria came third last.
Oh,
Germany came third.
you don't get a prize for that. You don't get a mini wooden spoon for coming third last. And there's songwriters, I'm guessing.
Must be.
never seen second and third prize given out before.
It looks like they got a big scented candle.
Nice. That'll be months of Irish scent. What's an Irish scent?
The sea.
The sea? Sure.
Grass.
Horse.
Lanolin. Wet sheep.
Like, if you want to be really ungenerous, bog.
Beer.
Yeah. Irish coffee?
Okay.
Irish whiskey.
Whiskey scented candle. I guess you could do that.
Be better than bog.
Well, I think it would give you a headache though. It's a strong alcoholic scent. Oh, now we have to try and remember that this is a song. Monaco. Says.
It's got a melody.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah, definitely not.
Is this the one I said that sounded like it was lost from a musical?
You said that about a few of them.
I feel like I only said that about one this time.
It definitely could be in a musical.
That's why we started talking about Les Mis, wasn't it?
It's just got a weird hole in a cleavage area. Is that what that is? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a ring at the bottom end of the dress. Cleft. Yeah, that's what it's called.
The V.
I like her braces though. She's really armoured up.
Braces?
Yeah.
Braces?
Braces. For her forearms. With an R. They're like greaves for your arms.
Sure. So is next year going to be in Monte Carlo or Monaco? I feel like it's not.
Next year is in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, I feel like they said thank you, but no thank you.
And so it defaulted to the UK. Why?
They've got colour cameras.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I feel like it used to be it would either go to the UK or the Netherlands if no one wanted to do it. I don't know where it would go now if no one would do it. Maybe Germany.
Germany have all the crew.
It's true. Your wind machine operators and whatnot.
Following the win of Monaco, the Principality were unable to meet the demands of hosting the event. Rainier III of Monaco received a letter from the European Broadcasting Union about hosting the 1972 contest, but he was unable to provide a venue, the props, and the remainder of the requirements. The BBC stepped in and chose to stage the contest in Edinburgh.
Sure.
I don't know, like, that's leaving a lot out of how the process happened. The BBC stepped in. Did they just strong arm their way in and say, we're doing it?
There was a meeting and they said whoever speaks first gets to host.
And no one spoke, and then eventually the British guy sort of snorted because he'd fallen asleep, and they were like, "See you."
And the BBC was like, somebody get our colour cameras back from RTE.
Oh, that's the only time that the UK hosted outside of England.
Yeah.
Did in Scotland.
Well,
But that's a
the Welsh
story for
Eurovision.
another day.
Yep. This story is the story of this French lady who won for Monaco.
A French song in French by French people.
She did a decent job.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the prize she won? Or is that just a sparkler thing?
Looks like a trophy.
It does,
It's
doesn't it?
Sort of a rock with some stuff cut in it.
It's at Dublin,
no,
1971.
There's famous crystal makers in Ireland, right? Waterford.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it was crystal.
Cormac Flanagan. It's a very Irish
Very
name.
Irish name.
Oh, lots of Irish names in these credits for the Irish.
Really?
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Ah! Dramatic fast forward in the audio.
There we go.
They've
That's
rewound
Bernadette. The Shannon Castle Entertainers, those must have been the
Yeah, I had a
people.
lot of trouble with Bernadette's last name. I didn't even try it.
Oh, and then we get credits for all the singers.
Okay. No space after the comma.
No.
And no Oxford comma.
Their name is too long.
Oh, Clodagh.
Mm.
Yep, these were the people we saw.
Yeah.
Mhm. In lieu of a recap.
Well, normally you get the credits over the final performance these days because they're like, we gotta end, we gotta end,
Like
we
it's
gotta
2
end.
in the morning.
Yeah, they had time to spare here. Good on your Koi Visto sisters.
And
Loved your
radio,
dancing.
television.
Thank you, Dublin.
Mm-hmm. So sparkly.
Mm. Oh, that's back in focus.
Grand Prix de la Chanson.
Eurovision. Dead. Oh,
Dun,
dead.
dun, dun,
Dead. And again.
Thanks
all.
for listening. I've been Milo.
I've been Superb.
I've been Sir Kathy Wise.